What is going on, guys? My name is Witness here. Back to the brand new video. Today we're going to be looking at NUTURN versus Sharks. And this was a big round in this game. Sharks came out really hot in the first map of this series, and NUTURN ended up bringing it right back in the second map. As you can see, Sharks have won the pistol round, but they're then looking at a very hard second round. The first thing that I believe is wrong with this is how their setups look. Um, if you look at their setups at any point in the round, they're always very distraught. Um, they see one raise towards Hookah, and it instantly takes a rotate from the raise. Um, Prozen is going to be instantly rotating over towards B, which is fine just because they have the Brim and the Viper util. They have the rotating Brim smokes and they have the Viper smoke up short. But once this drone sees nothing, they get really spaced apart, and the Sova even starts to rotate. Look at where they are on the map right now. You have one player in Hookah, you have one player at elbow, not really watching long, and one player rotating. This is the point where this sort of starts to go wrong for them. The Sky can't really get his flash out if you miss that. The Sky player's flash gets stuck. I can't get back. Here we go. He throws a flash and it gets stuck in Octagon. So he's not exactly sure what's going on. And then this raise is sort of just gonna be left in a 1v1. The Sova's rotated all the way over to A here. The Sky is backside currently, going to watch long, which is a better position than he was in, granted, but still not in a great position. And then this is where the round falls apart. This is where Prozen, I believe, actually no, I'm pretty sure someone at A goes down first, so we're going to watch that. The Viper is going to push and die. Prozen is actually going to find this kill. For some reason, the Sova has rotated back over to B, and the Viper is going to push and die in bathroom. So we're going to see that in a second here. So Gab X is going to die. Pros is going to catch a good timing, so we're still going to keep it 4v4. And at this point, Sharks now have a 4v3. This is a very, very winnable round for Sharks. They should not be losing this. But what happens? With Prozen pushed down here, they assume nobody's long at all, and they completely rotate everyone else. This is where the round just goes horribly. So Solo, someone who's been playing shooters for 20 years, knows that. Prozen's not even checking this. And at this point, Solo is going to run back up B long here. So he has a free B bomb site, right? Because Prozen flanked here. At this point, you see three members of NUTURN, or of Strikes, excuse me, here, ready to peek this player. Surely the only outcome is that they triple swing him, correct? You would be incorrect if you would think that. Perry is going to find one. He's going to find two. And then he's going to get away. The third player, the Brimstone here, lets him get away. So now, Solo has gotten the bomb all the way over to B, excuse me. And Prozen's going to try to fight this. Not waiting for his teammate, really, which gives Solo two 1v1s. So now Solo knows there's a guy there, and he hears a second drop. And he gets two 1v1s. He does get traded, but now it's just a 1 versus 1. And this can go either way. Perry plays this not great, but he hits the flick. And so we're looking at this round and it's like, well, how did this go wrong for Sharks? The main thing that I wanted to focus on is the over-rotating. So at the start of the round, this is what we have. We have a Sova and a Sky B, 3 players towards A. Then very soon, the Raze rotates over to B. And then the Sova rotates back to A. Why in the world are Sharks rotating this often? You need to stay in your place. If you have setups, that's fine. But on an eco round where the enemy has nothing but deagles, you should be staying in place. You should be holding setups, waiting for kills to come to you. They are going to be aggressively peeking you. There is no need to change your setup like 4 or 5 times before a single kill has happened. And then on top of that, this player does not need to push bathroom. These players need to be aware that there can be anything long. And then the worst part of this round is Perry getting allowed to get 2 kills here. I mean, this is just ridiculous. How does this man get 2? I mean, that in itself is just poor play. Um, and this is how Sharks essentially ended up losing this round and the game. I mean, uh, did they lose the entire game off this? No, obviously not. But they did not have it easy. We can look at it here. They lost the couple rounds after this, then won a round here, and then once again lost out. Um, they 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 got the second pistol round, but it's not going to be enough. But when you win 2 pistol rounds and you only get 5 rounds in the game, that's really not too strong. And I believe that Shark should have had a much better setup in this round and in the game. You can watch a lot more of this game and see that Sharks did not have great setups on their defense. So something to focus on for you guys today is focus on your CT side, your defense side setups. Focus on how you can push the enemy into going where you want them rather than where you think they're going. And make sure you're not switching your setups every 5 seconds. That is just something that I've really never seen watching North America or EU, Counter-Strike, Valorant, anything. I've never seen setups change that much within a minute. You just don't need to. When you have utility and the enemies are just on pistols, even so in this new meta where there's going to be less deagles, more classics, hold your ground, just hold, be patient, and you will have a much easier time winning the game than Sharks did, because Sharks just really just threw the game away in this round. Um, yeah, I appreciate you guys all for watching. My name is Witness. Peace out.